Hello, today's video is on a 1975 Porsche 914 1.8 liter. So it is not the 2.0 liter. The color's called Laguna Blue, silver black. It's for sale. I purchased a car about 3 or 4 months ago, and I decided to sell it because I found a Porsche 912 that I've always wanted, and I just need to make room. Now, I purchased the vehicle from a gentleman in Oregon who was an 86-year-old man who had the car for roughly about a year. He told me the reason why he was selling it was because it's just very difficult to get in and out of. I've had worse. My Lotus Esprit was much worse, but that being said, he purchased the car from a couple in Oregon who were the original owners. So practically I am the second owner, but third owner technically, according to what I was told. I was also told that the paint is mostly original. I do notice a few spots that you will see, and I'll point them out to you, where you can definitely tell it was sprayed, especially up front on the bonnet or hood. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, it pictures extremely well. I have over 100 plus pictures for you guys to take a look at, but the purpose of the video, obviously from my perspective, is to show you every flaw in the car, and it does have quite a bit of flaws because it's a 1975, and that's 46 years old. So the paint, it's got some flaws, and it's got a number of them, and I'm going to point it out to you. So roughly 99,200 miles. It'll probably be a little bit more. I'm driving it. I just got it sorted out for the second time in the shop at Steinel Autowerks. I have the service records from Steinel's that I have, and a post-purchase inspection, and pretty much everything on that post-purchase inspection was addressed. New clutch, had some seals done, had some oil leaks with the the oil cooler. Leak in the transaxle, some fluids from the trainee, and I'll show you some remnants of that in the back exhaust, and we'll talk about that here in a second, but let's get running here. So let's just start up front. I'm going to try to point out all these imperfections. Right there you got a little nick, right there the headlamps look extremely nice. I don't know what's going on there, and the rubber's somewhat pliable, but looks like somebody tried to wax it. A little impression there. This is just a little bit of dirt in there, but going down here we got some more imperfections in the paint right up there as well. It's got a little antenna that works, got an aftermarket radio in it, little imperfections up there, and just throughout the whole car right there. The Porsche script on the bottom looks pretty darn clean. Obviously there's some imperfections here and there. This rocker panel looks extremely clean. Mirrors very nicely done. See right there, you can see some of the remnants of the paint on the rubber. Obviously the person didn't do a very good job. So the chrome's in nice shape. There's that plate right there. I also have a picture of it because of the sun. Chrome's nice, got some scratching. This up here is pretty nice. Little chips and stuff like that you can see. Now I want to point out something to you. There's the windshield wipers. Okay, you can't really see, but right there it goes like, I'm going to try to get this and do it at one time. Right there, there's a scratch in the windshield from the windshield wiper from somebody running it for whatever reason. Looks like some type of wax built up in there. But we're going to run through it, so let's go down the door. Got a nice little door ding right there. Can you see that? Imperfections in the paint, definitely. Chrome there looks pretty good, very good. Looks nice. Got pictures of the wheels. Little paint imperfection here. The top looks great. I got a lot of pictures of it. It's stored in the trunk. Chrome back here looks pretty decent. This up here, you can see for yourself. Now this piece right here is brand new. I got it from 914 Rubber, a great source. I just found out about it from my guy Andy. Right there. This piece right here is, it's a little dull. like I said, the pictures look great, but this right here is very solid, very nice. The rubber there, it's good for the most part. It's really good. Right in here, we got some imperfections around the trunk lid tube. The guy put on this aftermarket spoiler, excuse me. He said the reason why, he said apparently there was some dimples in the back of the trunk, so he bought that on, put that together. It's okay right there. You can tell it was, you know, touch-up paint. And down in here, same thing, right there. Right up there too, right here, you can tell I got some good pictures of that, I do believe, too, as well. So, give you maybe a profile shot of the car. You can see it photos extremely well, I'm telling you. But as I said, you try to pretty straight. The gaps are nice too. And I have a picture of it on the jack for the hell hole so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And you can see that ding right there, and there's another one right there, a little ding. Step back. Those are the Monza exhausts that are put on. So the last time I was in service to do the transaxle, I had him order a muffler from Stoddard because he thought it would get rid of this and I can go back to pretty much stock. And you can see the remnants of the leak on the exhaust. In hindsight, I probably should have had him remove that, but I ordered the muffler, but he called me up and said it wouldn't work because of the way the, I guess apparently it had like a California emission. So, excuse me, needless to say, I have to buy a couple heat exchangers, which I may do, and then I can reorder the muffler to get it resolved. But it is what it is, to use a stupid cliche. So right in here, you can see some white there. This is solid right there. Right there looks clean. It's just a little debris, excuse me. Right there, you can see pitting around that Porsche, or chipping, whatever you want to call it. Get a little indentation right there. Headlamps look really nice. And just to try to give you a little bit more. Same thing like on the other side right there. Got a little mark right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. 46-year-old car. Now you may not be able to see this, but right in here, it's pretty wide. You could tell the paint's a little discolored. The shadows are from the trees and clouds. I don't think it's going to rain. I hope not. Stepping back, give you the little profile view here. Let's go over here too. Right there. Come back in here. As I said, right here, here's the rest of the chrome up top. Same thing like on the other side. See if that looks any better. I think you can see it there. Andy said, the guy at Steinel said, there's a little bubble here, but it's flattening out. He said it came rolled, so that's why, but the other piece was toast. It was all dried up. And the guy told me he could never find a piece. Well, he obviously did not hear of 914 rubber. Little ding there, right there too. So there's probably been some paint work, obviously, to the vehicle. I can't say for sure. Yeah, I can't say for sure because of the areas right there. Now here's something I want to point out to you right in there. I'm going to try to get out of right here so you can see it. There's an indentation there. I was told that somebody put it on the jack, and obviously didn't do it the right way. Right there, right there. All along the door here, you're going to have some paint flaws. Paint's kind of dull, but it looks good. It presents well, especially in photos. But you may be able to see that. Right there's that other line, right in there in the windshield. Up here, there, you can see right there. This rubber's somewhat pliable, still in decent shape. Looks like somebody, whatever, wax buildup right in there. Show you the gaps. I have some nice pictures of it too, so you can see it. Back there. So, Now he put on this aftermarket spoiler, the guy I bought it from. You can see right here where it's spidering. You can take it off if you want. I just left it on. It's not bad. I don't mind it so much. Got a little bird doo-doo in there. I was just driving it, but looks good. The bumper looks good. Give you a front view of it. It's a 46-year-old car. It's going to have these flaws. Let's see what I can do. Okay. Go through the inside, then I'll pop up the back and the front. Clean, very clean. Carpet's in nice shape. It's got some wear, but the good news is I have a whole brand new set that came with the vehicle. There's the door. You get a little goofy compartment here. I got some of my gear. Got to have your hand sanitizer, guy. That mirror looks, or excuse me, that window looks very good. I'm going to roll this up. You can see that in there, right? Probably from the handle. You can see how it grabs a little bit. You can hear it. Hardware there looks good. That looks really good. The window looks great there. To be frank, when you put the top on, get about that much, 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/8 of an inch between that and the top. So it is what it is, to use that goofy cliche. Seats have been redone. According to him, he put new seat covers on here. They're nice. It's a little loose in there. Now this right here is coming undone, and I'll show you the other side. I'm going to try to get it addressed. I have a girl that does a lot of interior work. She does a fabulous job. She did some stuff on my 911s. But the rest of it looks pretty clean. That's very clean. That's good up there. That's nice there. Underneath the steering wheel, it came with this thing. I didn't take it off, so I assume the steering wheel is probably a little worn. I don't know. Horn works. When I fire it up, you'll hear it. Here's what I was telling you about the carpet, how it's just right in here. You can see it. Now, these mats are newish. And under here, these are brand new. Excuse the little debris. 914. So he put some, you got mats on top of mats. So take it for what it is. The gear shift knob is aftermarket, obviously. I do have the original. So up here, the dash looks very clean. You get a little indentation there, but very clean. No cracks. This ashtray, you can see it right there. I got some good pictures there. You just got, if you smoke, which I don't, you just got to pull it out there. But goofy aftermarket stereo. I don't even think it has Bluetooth. Lights work. Right over there, the pop-ups work. Get this tack. So we got 99,291 on the odometer. As far as I know, it's real. I have no reason to debate it. So let's go around the other side. Got the little mirrors up there. Good shape. It's old. Little vanity mirror for your lady friend or your passenger, whatever. I'm gonna roll this down. You can, I mean, it's a nice shape and a little teeny bit of imperfections there, but hey, it is what it is. So let me show you the door jambs too. Wow. There's the plate right there. Looks good there. Right here, little marks there, or imperfections, whatever you want to call it. The other plate right here. That hardware looks clean. That looks clean too. Interior there. Looks nice. Over here. That looks good too as well. So. Top of the side up here, right here. Okay. Rubber's a little bit coming undone. The other side's much nicer, but it's there. Little thing goes off on this side. There's the handle there. That's right there. That looks really good there too as well. And get a little glove compartment. Got some more of my gear in there. And the other carpet underneath there. That looks good. I don't know if this color right there is a little bit off. That mirror looks good. Let's see if we can roll this guy up. Get an idea of that. Trying to get this video done. Glass is clean. Got an ugly cloud over me, so I think we'll be fine. That looks good there. Like I said, right in here too. Okay. So, I'm going to try to do this one-handed. I don't know if I can. Oh, let me show you this over here. The guy bought it from put duct tape, so go figure. That's just dirt right in there. Looks good up top. So the rims, they're in decent shape. They're in good shape. Newer tires. He put this goofy Carroll Shelby lugs on it. I asked him what he did with the other ones. He said they were stolen. So, and I think I showed you this stuff in there too. Little crack there too in the headlamp. So, let's see. I know I can do the front. The back one may be a little bit challenging, needless to say. Okay. Okay, there you go. I got some nice pictures detailing this pretty damn good. Excuse my lingo. Gas tank. Proper plates. Got one over here too. Underneath here, we have our lovely spare tire. Got lots of photos of this stuff in this as well. So, little part of the rubber coming undone. Underneath looks good. So here's what I was telling you. You saw it on the rubber right here. See? You could tell it was sprayed. What part of it, I don't know. This one's not as bad. A little bit right there. But right there. Right in here too. So apparently somebody sprayed the front and didn't do a good job in parts of the other car. So hardware there looks good. I got a lot of pictures for this stuff, so you should be able to get a good idea of it. Let's see if we can do this one-handed. If not, I may need to pause this, but we'll give it a shot. I can't. Okay, sorry if you're looking at the wind out there, but I have pictures of that. Very nicely done. I got the roof back here. You can see the rough little marks in here, right there too, but presents very well. Little channel for your rain, although it doesn't go out in the rain, and hopefully I won't get caught. So we're gonna get this bad boy moving here. So that looks that. Let's fire this guy up, and so you can hear it, and then I can put the lights up, do the horn, and then we can call it a video. We're at 18 minutes and counting, so pretty comprehensive. I like that. So let's go. Let's fire it up here. I got a drive-by video underneath it. So put it in. Put the brake on. That goes off when you have the emergency brake on. See how it idles very nicely. So, lights, let's see if we can see this. Can we see that up there? Okay. There you go. Let's, horn works. These work right here. Nicely done. That's on. That guy's on. There's some pitting in there and it's just a little dirt. I don't drive it in the rain, so that side marker's working nicely. Lights back here are working. Same with that guy there. Pop on a couple turn signals. Working. That is working too. Let's do the other side. It was all looked at. This is minor stuff, but it does matter. That bad boy's working there. And this little light is working there. So there we go. You can hear the exhaust. sounds nice. Works there. Very nice. Get an idea of the tread. Brand new tires according to him. And it shows. Seems a little wobbly here. See, you can see the paint, right? See, I don't know if you can see that. So you can tell it was sprayed. Whoever, yeah. But Andy told me they never fit flush. None of them. So Andy from Steinel's. But the wipers work, but I don't want to put them on, and I think I got to get going here because it's going to rain. So 75 Porsche 914. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, give me a holler. Appreciate everything. If I forget anything, I'll let you know. I just want to get back before it rains. I got a few minutes to my house. So steering wheel looks lovely too. Thanks guys. Bye.